Hey, how's it going, everyone? GC Performance here, back with another video, and today we're doing the ride follow-up test for this Ride 1UP CF Racer1 e-bike. This is a full carbon fiber road e-bike that can also be doubled down as a gravel bike if you want to, with some pretty wide tire clearance on here. I did a video on this thing showcasing the features, the battery, the motor, all those different specs that you guys want to hear about it. I will put a link to it up right here, right up here on the side of the corner if you guys want to check it out. But this video is just going to be testing one of the features that we were kind of questioning on this bicycle was going to be the battery on there. They said the battery range on this bicycle is anywhere from 16 to 40 miles. Now again, this is a very lightweight carbon fiber e-bike with even a carbon fiber bar and some pretty familiar gearing like the SRAM rival on there. But to get that way, you have to sacrifice something. So the motor on here is a 250 watt motor, but the battery's on a little bit more of the small side. Now, after I did the video, you can also upgrade this to do another water bottle cage here, and you can actually plug in a range extender to put on here as well if you wanted to go ahead and increase that range if you like to. And also, I heard on here, there's also a secret menu. So here's your data screen that's right here. There's a secret menu here that if you press this button and this button, at the same time, you can actually change how much it governs the power out there. So if you want to have a lot of assistance and a lot of power, you're going to run out of battery much more. So I'm going to put this thing right in the middle here, and we're going to go ahead and figure out what's going on with the power range. I'm going to go out for about, I want to say 25 miles, feel how this thing goes, and I'm going to use the assistance the entire way, and then we'll go ahead and get a little bit of footage of it. I don't have a dead cat on this thing, and it's a very windy day. I mean, you guys can see here, it's an extremely windy day, so it's the best type of day for an e-bike. I haven't been on the bicycle in 2 weeks. Like I mentioned before, I came back from vacation, got a little sick, feel a little bit drained, so I think this is a perfect test for this e-bike to go ahead and see how this thing performs, and we'll see how this thing handles. So I'm very excited for it. I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on my chest right here. We'll mount this thing up, and then we'll get some riding footage along the way, and then I'll give you guys my midway point and then talk about the end. All right, so we got caught at the bridge right now. I have that thing pretty much in 3 power level, and it was absolutely easy as all hell, so I'm very excited for it. I was just curious because of the fact that it felt like that thing was whipping out power, how long that thing's gonna last for. As you guys can hear, like I said, I'm sorry for the wind. You guys, you know my lack of editing skills, and there's no microphones that work with this kind of action camera, so it is what it is. But this thing's gonna be an absolute ripper. So wait till the bridge goes down, and then or wait until the bridge goes up, and then I'll get on the ride and show you guys how it feels. I'm riding into a headwind pretty much right now. That's nice. I got the wind a little bit on my back. Man, I just went over that bridge at 18 miles an hour. That would get me down. Wow, that is some serious fun. Oh my gosh. All right, so right now we're about 6 miles in. No battery cells have moved. Got a green light. And we're feeling good. blast, dude. I haven't rode an e-bike in forever. Obviously, you don't feel the workout as much, but like I said, this would be a perfect bike for like a spouse, maybe an older person who used to ride with a group but can't. I mean, I have to put forth effort to hold this, but man, it's fun. All right, enough of the wind. Ocean shot. So we're about 15 miles in. I'm a little over just half my turnaround point. Like I went to my turnaround point, but I was super busy, so I just went ahead and came over to this spot over here, which is very beautiful, by the way. I mean, you have like the ocean over there. But the day is super windy, and I could have chosen a better day to ride this bicycle. If I was on a normal bicycle right now, I'd be dreading it, no lie. The wind is insane. So this is making 21 to 23 miles an hour for like a breeze. I've basically been in zone 3 the entire time. I just kicked into 5 to see how it felt for the past 2 miles. But I've been in zone 3 pretty much the entire time. I have 3 battery cells left. I already burned through 2 of them. So yeah, I mean, doing 22, 23 miles an hour the entire time with the tire pressure, with these kind of wheels and the heaviest of what I am as well, I think that you're probably gonna look to get around 25, 30 miles an hour. Now, if you went down to like to the 1 power level, or let's say you went to the secret menu and you changed the battery output to like a 6 amp or something like that, you could definitely probably make that last a bit longer. But very surprised for a stock bike with a stock battery and be able to do like a 20-25 mile ride on here. Once we finish up, we'll see where we're at once we're done. But phenomenal. You could buy the extension kit if you wanted to. This is a perfect bike. I really want to say this again. It's just for like a spouse, a partner, whoever it might be, that maybe doesn't like riding as much as you do. But this is, you get someone on a bike like this, they can keep up with whatever you're doing. They can pull you, they can ride your speeds, no problems. Like literally, if I didn't have any kind of endurance on there, it wouldn't be an issue. You can literally just ride these speeds and it'll be very, very nice. It's such a cool bike and such a fun bike. You don't feel like you're riding an e-bike. It feels like you're riding the motion of a road bike. I'm sweaty still. I'm getting a nice workout in, and it's been an absolute blast. So I'm gonna go ahead, chill in some water, look at the water over here as well, and the clouds and everything, and then I will get back on the bike, and then we'll finish up and see where we're at. There was one downfall, I would say, if anything, on the bicycle that I heard while riding. One, the seat. I wish there was a cutout seat for me, but I'll change it. That's my preference on there. But 2, when I was pedaling hard, like 24, 25, I kept on hearing like a tick, 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 tick. Somewhere inside of here, I think that it's mainly the spindles is dry. I think just stock from factory. There's no lube on there. I think it's just machine on machine. So I think if you were just take off those 2 pinch bolts, you take off the crank like normal, you put some lube on that crank, you'll be good to go, because that was the only really bad thing I felt on the bicycle. Other than that, the bicycle felt amazing. The drivetrain was buttery smooth, very, very nice. So yeah, we'll finish up this ride and then we'll talk again. All right, let's head on out, guys. Also, I think my seat slipped a little bit too. Gravel. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and put this. We're in mode 3. You guys can see that? And I feel like we're about to get poured on by some rain. But who cares? Here comes the wind. And another thing about this bike is that it's literally minimalistic quiet. You don't hear that loud wind-up spool of the battery or the motor. It's pretty nice. How bad I've been beating up on this ride. Still 22 miles an hour. Oh yeah. We got a little incline right here. This is called Alpha, Florida. Make sure to hydrate. Look at that wind. Look at that wind. I promise you guys, if I didn't have this bike right now, I wouldn't ride today. I wouldn't take out my tarmac. I wouldn't take out the Agile. I 100% would not be riding right now if I didn't have the confidence of knowing that this thing would get me through. Now, we only have 2 bars left, but still, I got enough to make it there. That wind will be brutal. Gravel, 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 gravel. Oh yeah, gravel, baby. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Gravel, gravel. Here we got another ridge climb. We're gonna climb this thing in our saddle. Oh yeah. 21 miles an hour. 20, 19, 18. My huevos. 15. With ease. With ease. Alright guys, and that's going to do it for the ride. We finished off at 24 miles, and as you guys can see in that battery indicator right there, we just hit, right when we pulled in here, we just hit one more cell. So I think, yeah, it's showing red, but I think that if we were to ride an extra 5 miles, I think that would go there, or even if it cut off, I think you get 30 miles out of that. So that's mid mode, power level number 3, okay? And also you can control your ampage amount as well to go out there if you want a stronger top speed or stronger battery output. Right now I have it at 9 amps. You can do 6, I believe 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 11 being the max. But I did 9, and the thing worked pretty good. I was actually very, very happy. Again, like I said, I would not be riding today if it was not for an e-bike. I know it sounds lame, but it was very windy out there. You can see the flag over that area. I don't know if you can see that flag, but it is brutally windy today. And even that I didn't ride this bike without the power on today because I just didn't want to. But if the bike was to go ahead and drop power on a normal day, I would have no trouble at all riding this bicycle an extra 5-10 miles, you know, wherever that might be. It did not feel extra heavy. I've ridden some aluminum bikes or steel bikes that have been about this heavy as well, so the bicycle performed really, really good. Like I said, the only thing I really had an issue with was the saddle, but that's just my preference. But other than that, very happy with how everything performed. Very happy with how the thumb buttons right here are easy to change the power. You just basically hit them wherever you want to, and you can change them when going up a bridge. Like the last moment right there, I had a Deerfield Beach bridge. There's a bridge right over there. It was getting pretty difficult, so I put it into power level 5. Hit up there, it gave me extra torque. Once it got to 17 miles an hour, I put it back down to 3, and then I had a cadence over it, and it was pretty easy. But yeah, so if you guys are looking for an e-bike, whether the case might be you want to ride just faster, you want to ride, maybe you're a little bit older and can't do the speeds you do, maybe you want to ride with some of your friends that are a little bit quicker than you, this bicycle, for the price point of what is a full carbon fiber road bike with a carbon fiber integrated cockpit one-piece bar and stem, with a 250 watt motor in there, is very, very, very nice option. The Ride 1UP CF Racer 1, really, really cool. Really enjoy the drivetrain. I found very nice in there. Holy cow, that one's crazy. Yeah, that's insane. See my helmet? I told you I would not be riding today if I didn't have this bicycle. And sorry for the no win, but yeah. Yeah, check them out. I'll put a link down below. I don't have a discount code, but the company's been around for a while as well, Ride 1UP. They also make hybrid gravel bikes, flat bar bikes, cruiser bikes, but this was very impressive to see. A very, very cool competitive looking bicycle that it doesn't scream e-bike, but it is a really, really cool option. So anyways, guys, that's gonna do this for this video. Thank you again so much for watching. Sorry about the noise and everything like that. I am very, very sorry. If this microphone had or this action camera had a microphone that was compatible with it, I would use it, but I plugged in every USB-C microphone into this thing and nothing was compatible. So very, very sorry for that, but thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.